So I did decide to feed them. They didn't like my spinach and garlic, whatever they're called. I'm losing my memory, people. I'm 62. But it's more than that. It's what I did in my past, in my 20s and 30s. I'm suffering. I can't even drink alcohol. One can of beer and I'm drunk. So I've been drinking non-alcoholic beer lately, but oh God, I'm getting sick of that too. You get into this, because I have an addictive behaviour. I haven't got anger. I haven't got my anger as bad as what I used to have it. I used to have heaps of addictions as well. But I found that because I had a drinking problem when I was younger and I stopped that, and then I had a gambling addiction, I had another addiction. And I'm finding now that because I'm drinking non-alcoholic beers, and I can only have 2 of them before I think, yeah, I've had enough. I found a really good one, and I only need one. But yeah, what happens is I'm finding that I'm getting stuck into a routine, and so it was becoming 2 a night, and then I'd stop because I'm living with a friend of mine, and she would say to me, "Oh, you're not drinking again, are you?" And she comes from a family where her father was an alcoholic, and so she really doesn't like drinkers. And so I'm drinking this non-alcoholic beer because I like the taste of beer. But what it's doing is, I see I'm getting stuck into a pattern. My addictive behaviour is starting to play a role again. And my addictive behaviour only plays a role when it's a negative, when it's something that's not of God. Not of God. Now, I wasn't a big believer of God for a very long time in my life. For a very, very long time. But I've become very spiritual. But still then, that spirituality of me couldn't accept the word God. But eventually I did. It's only been recent too. I listened to a video on, not a video, I listened to a podcast on Spotify. And the guy's, one of his podcasts, he says, "What do you want?" And you can't have too much want, because you become needy. And I've always said, we either need